8:40. Another thing that jumps out at me about the news media coverage of the Trump conviction is how giddy the news anchors and the reporters were. And that's not just because they're anti-Trump, right? A lot of the giddiness is because it was an exciting event, all right? And so news is exciting, right? 100,000 people every day moving out of poverty, right? Not exciting. So we've had 1 billion people move out of poverty in the last, 30 years in the world. That's not exciting, and so that doesn't make the news. So you can't confuse what's important with what's exciting. Anyway, this Trump conviction's exciting. So if you're a news reporter, if you're a journalist, if you're a commentator, right, this Trump news enhances your social status because people are paying attention to what you're talking about, right? My father loved it when people would pay attention to his sermons. So my father was never happier than when he was giving a funeral oration, because that's when people listen to him the most intensely. And so when you've got breaking news that's widely discussed, such as the Trump conviction on 24 counts, right, you, the journalist, become the center of attention. And if you're the recipient of a ton of attention, it makes you giddy, right? You feel happy. I remember this news conference in 2004 after 3 people had tested HIV positive on the pornography industry. And so it was the first time in months that all the major players in the industry had gotten together. And there were about 20, 30 TV news cameras on hand. And there was tremendous news media attention. And it just made all of us at the news conference absolutely giddy, because we were the #1 news story in California that day. And it just made us feel like right at the center of things. So if you ever have the opportunity to feel right in the center of things, to be the person that people are looking to for information and commentary, it makes you giddy. So yeah, I think a lot of the news media is giddy about the Donald Trump conviction because they loathe Donald Trump. But the majority of the giddy feeling that was characterizing the news media is just being the center of attention, right? This is the #1 topic being discussed in America right now. This is exciting.